Yeah, folks, you're very welcome along to Healy Park as we prepare for the final of the Murphy's Gaelic Gloves Tyrone Football Junior Championship. And it's first free to Loch McCrory. Midfielder Niamh Fox, a centre back actually, which she was in for the throw up there. Fouled in the act of jumping. She's played a lovely wee 1-2. She's on the move just across the 45-metre line. She's been chased all the way back by Emer Cushton. Shot, not the greatest shot in the world, but comes off. Goalkeeper Lisa McKee, and out to the left for a 45. Lastly out, they saw Loch McCrory play. They did a lovely wee routine with the 45, and Niamh Fox, who was herself, who took it, played the ball short, played a 1-2 with Kerry Grimes and bopped through and stuck it in the net. I'm wondering will they take the same option for the, well, it's been played short indeed. 1-2, the 1-2, yeah, the 1-2 is on. Niamh Fox is taken through left footed, but this time it's gone out to the right and wide. And that's the first wide of the afternoon. Loch McCrory with Niamh Fox is down actually and possibly in need of treatment. And referee Sean McIntyre there is just checking to see that all is okay. But the Loch McCrory girls are a bit concerned about the knock that she took. Not aware of any changes, so I'll just run through the teams. Clonaux, who are playing in their traditional black and white, the O'Reillys, and they have Lisa McKee in goals for Nuala Murray, Cara Coyle and Chloe Donnelly in the full back line. Half back line of Fernanda O'Neill, Emer Cushton and Niamh Donnelly. Midfield, Sinead Hanna and Maeve McCosker. Half forward line of Amy Hughes, Anya Hegney, Brianna Quinn, and the full forward line, Niamh Donaghy, Orly Gavin, the team captain, who's the scoring machine for the O'Reillys, and Maeve O'Neill. No score so far. In fact, the clock hasn't started, which is interesting, so we'll have to play that one by ear and check to see what, if there is an issue with that. But nice evening. It was threatening to rain, but that threat seems to have evaporated, and we're standing just under the press area over here in O'Neill's Healy Park, and Niamh Fox has managed to pick herself up. Going to run the knock off, and it's going to be a restart with a kick from Lisa McKee. First wide of the afternoon, first wide of the evening. Lights on here at O'Neill's Healy Park, and our thanks to Jimmy Hunter for getting ourselves set up here as the ball breaks into the hands of Niamh Donnelly, pops it down that side from Maeve McCosker, but the pass wasn't the best in the world, and the Loch McCrory girls are first to react. They're in possession. Ball towards Brona Gallagher, but this good sweeping play by Fernanda O'Neill for the O'Reillys takes the ball away. Nice control football down that left hand side, past the dugouts. Pressure on. McCosker has been dispossessed, and Loch McCrory have turned it over. The referee Sean McIntyre wasn't that terribly happy with the rush kick, and even less happy, I'm sure, would be the Loch McCrory management. The Sinead Hanna drives it forward. The ball drops nicely into the hands. The referee again very, very tight on that close quarters contact. Niamh Donaghy won the free there. Free kick has been moved forward. Obviously, a bit of undiscipline in the Loch McCrory defence. They've got to be very, very careful about that. Scoreline remains 0-0. Loch McCrory was, of course, who started with the first attack of the evening that came to naught, and chance here now for full forward Orly Gavin, team captain, with the right foot just on the edge of the D, and a chance to give her side the first score of the evening. Looks up, strikes it well, it's tailing out towards the right, and it has gone out to the right indeed, and out and over and wide, and will be the first kick out of the game for Loch McCrory. And Kelly Boyle takes herself out to the 20-metre line and looks to see what her options are. Bit of movement in the Loch girls. It's one of these pre-rehearsed restarts. Good kick from Boyle, that's gone the whole way through. And the Niamh Fox is going to get on the end. She does indeed. She's under pressure from the corner back from Nuala Murray, but she manages to get a toe to it, plays the ball forward and into the hands of Kerry Ward. Outside now, numbers very difficult to see in the Loch McCrory jerseys, so apologies if we don't pick them all up, but they are quite difficult to see, and we'll do our best to pick them up as best we can. Free it is to Loch McCrory, and there's a chance here now for Kerry Ward, wearing 12, free kick specialist, to take this one. It's an awkward enough angle for right footed kicker. She's out wide there towards the secondary dugout, down on the left hand side as we look out here from our vantage point at the under the press box. So again, Clock not going, but Kerry Ward moves forward, strikes it well, strikes it high, and it's over the bar. And first score of the evening. Free kick to Kerry Ward, free kick to Loch McCrory, and the Loch now lead 1-0. Chance now for Lisa McKee for the restart kick, and a good restart kick it is. Finds Niamh Donnelly on the left hand side, ball popped forward into the hands of the midfielder Dave McCosker. McCosker continued to run, again impeded by Gallagher. This time Lee Fox, she just didn't get to it. Good tight bit of marking there, and Fernando O'Neill picks it up, plays the ball forward. Lovely ball it is, and a lovely take, first time of asking. The hands of Maeve O'Neill. O'Neill has stood up by a Loch McCrory girls, and Lee Fox unfortunately seems to be kind and knock, and she can't, Loch McCrory can't afford to lose her. As Anya Higney drives forward, plays the ball back to Orla Gavin. Gavin this time on the left foot, good effort with the left foot, but once more doesn't result in a score, and it tails out, and it's Clonoe's second wide of the first half. Game about 6 minutes into it, and Loch McCrory lead 1-0. Nice wee crowd gathered here as Kelly Boyd drives that one down her right side, and once more Loch McCrory take possession. Ball played forward, a chance for Gallagher, out she comes, brilliant bit of running, and the Loch are on the attack. Blonde hair flying in the breeze as Gallagher plays this one across, but it's sailed out and to the right and wide. 2 wides apiece, but Loch McCrory lead 1 point to no score. And actually a mixture of a crowd here. There's a few Clonoe people down in front of us, a few Loch McCrory people down in front of us. And of course, as the game gets going, there'll be plenty of cheering and encouragement from both sets of supporters. Kick out comes taken by Anya Higney, does well, breaks the ball, picks the break ball up, plays the ball forward. There's a chance now for wing half back Fernando O'Neill to set something up, and off goes Gavin. She's under pressure from Loch McCrory, but she gets swings the left foot. That looked at going the whole way to the goal, so the referee has given it. I thought the Loch McCrory's defence were a wee bit static there, but it's a goal from the boot on the left foot, I have to say, of Orla Gavin. That left foot's quite a weapon, I can tell you. That just struck them. I think Kelly Boyd was completely unsighted, or thought that she heard a whistle. I thought there might have been a whistle too, but anyway, it's going to make no difference. The scoreline now has changed considerably. 1 goal to Clonoe O'Rahilly's, and no score, or a point to Loch McCrory. Free kick to the Loch. Ball played down this left hand side, picked up by the Loch McCrory attack. Nice play. Ball played inside. Chance once more for a shot possibly to score. Chance taken, but this time it's gone out to the left and wide. Wide number 3. 1 goal plays, 1 point. Just over 8 minutes by my reckoning to have passed thus far, and kick out to the middle of the field. Once more, brilliant fielding, brilliant fetching. Higney plays the ball to Hannah, Sinead Hannah with the number 8, and plays the ball down that left hand side, picked up by O'Neill. O'Neill to Gavin. Hannah picks it up now this time. It's a lovely pass inside. There's a chance here for Anya Higney to get the shot. She's in goal, takes a shot. Oh, that is a goal and a half. That is a super bit of play by Clonoe O'Rahilly, but a fabulous finish. And Anya Higney, I beg your pardon, stuck that in the net with some considerable aplomb. That was a fabulous finish, but a great move, and that started the whole way back on the goalkeeper with a restart kick. And now the scoreline with 9 minutes on the clock. Clonoe O'Rahilly's 2 goals and Loch McCrory 1 point. The scoreboard is saying 1 goal, so I'll have to check up with referee McIntyre. No, 2 goals has gone up, and it's Gavin in possession once more as Clonoe camped inside the Loch 45, recycling the ball. Ball played backwards. Amy Hughes picks it up, clips it across, looking for Higney, but Higney this time is adjudged to have fouled and pushed Aoife Gordon in the back, and a chance now for Loch McCrory to clear their lines. looking out, as I say, lovely evening here this evening in Healy Park, O'Neill Healy Park, and good wee crowd gathered as they play compete for the Junior Championship in the Murphy's Gaelic Gloves Championship of Tyrone 2022. Sideline ball, Oliver McKenna indicates, or Brian McGinn, I think it is, indicates that it's a ball for Clonroe. Clonroe in the attack down that left hand side. Gavin again cutting in this time on the right foot.
And a fabulous point from Ollie Gavin. What a strike. What a strike.
Right foot, left foot, doesn't matter. So he can convert them all. 2 goals and a point, play a point, 6 points between them. 10 minutes almost gone in this championship final, junior championship final. And Loughmacrory not to start. They're hoping for it. Kelly Boyle strikes it high, strikes it down the middle. Lee Fox rises for it. Hannah rises for it too, but it's breaks kindly. And Loughmacrory once more on the attack. Lee Fox driving forward. And chased all the way by Higney. She steps back, checks her run, plays the ball back into the hands of Lisa Melly. Melly looks to see where the support is, and the support is there on the right hand side. Referee not happy with that challenge. Makes it clear it's displeasure, that one, and it'll be a restart kick, a free kick actually, to Loughmacrory. Free kick ticket played quite quickly. Ball into the hands of the Loughmacrory attackers once more. Lovely shot, good effort this one, but again out to the left and wide. Loughmacrory's 4th wide of the first half, and Clonroe lead 2 goals to a point. 2 a point. Loughmacrory was opened the scoring with a Kerry Ward free, but it's been all Loughmacrory since. And the young Raleigh supporters enjoying the opportunity to dress up in black and white. Ball back here to the right hand side as we look down and driving forward. Centre half back, Beamer cushioning, very impressive centre half back. Thanks to Sinead Hannah. Hannah puts across the left hand side under pressure from the Loughmacrory midfield. Lisa Melly back down there, losing a wee bit of treatment. I think she picked up a bit of a knock, but play continues. Loughmacrory having to do a wee bit of defending here. So Ollie Gavin cuts inside. That was a fairly committed, let's say over committed on the challenge there, and a free kick to Loughmacrory. To Clonroe. Referee's not happy with it. Taken too quickly or too short. It's just checking to see what way things are, and it looks as if she's back on her feet okay, and the treatment seems to have worked. The referee's happy enough with that, and now a chance for the free to be taken on the far side. I think it's Maeve O'Neill. Difficult to see from the distance we are in the fading light of the evening, but the free kick will be taken out wide on the left hand side for the Clonroe girls, and space and time, and popped the ball back, but it didn't go to the pair of hands that it was intended to, and instead we have Lee Fox driving forward. Strong run from Lee Fox, centre half back in possession. She's under pressure from McCosker in the middle of the field. Draws the foul, draws the free, and the big midfielder, Maeve McCosker, might have a wee word with the referee. Kerry Ward will take this free kick as we look out here now on the Healy Park. Lisa Melly makes the run. Kerry Ward looks up to see what her options are, and plays a lovely ball into space. That looked like a clip on the heels. The referee thought so too, so an opportunity now to bring the free slightly closer, and we'll see now how this one works out, but it's probably closer, and maybe the angle of difficulty is certainly not any easier, and Loughmacrory will do well to capitalise on this one. You have players in around the edge of the square, and I just see where Lisa McKee organising her defence there for the O'Reillys as Ward weighs this one up, moves forward 2 steps, clips, hits it high, sails towards the goals, and the referee judges it to be a square ball. So no argument with Sean McIntyre, square ball as is, and an opportunity for Clonroe to clear their lines. And Lisa McKee with the free takes it, pops it down and out to the left, and the McCosker now, the midfielder. Maeve McCosker, chance to carry the ball, and she's on the run, but the referee judges that she overcarried the ball, and Kerry Ward was in there making her presence felt, and free kick awarded to Loch McCrory. So 14 minutes on the clock. Loch McCrory plays the free kick short, plays it across to Lee Fox. Fox takes it the second time of asking. A chance here now for the girls in gold and white to build and create something here. Ball played across. That time Anya Donaghy asking a wee bit much, but she plays the ball inside. The Skeller coming for it. The referee didn't see anything wrong with that challenge. Chloe Donnelly did well. She used her size and physicality and held the ball. Ball has been referee again, judging not to be overcarried. He's applying a very, very strict version of the rules tonight, as shown. And free kick to Loch McCrory. 2 goals a point, plays a point. 14 minutes on the clock. Good start. It was Loch McCrory who opened the scoring with a free from Kerry Ward, but 2 goals, one from Anya Hegney, one from Orny Gavin, and it's the O'Rahillys who lead by 5. No breeze at all here as Ward drives it high and in, and the ball breaks, but it runs kindly for the O'Rahillys defence, and his cornerback Brendan Murray, he manages to get the clearance, and the pressure on. Hannah makes herself available, or Anya Hegney makes herself available. The referee judged that to be a push in the back on or by Anya Donaghy. Free kick taken, played across, but a physical challenge there, and Loch McCrory have a chance to pick it up. They have in possession, and the ball's been played high into the Clonloe defence, bounces over the head of one defender, manages to evade the other, and Ward comes in, clips it in with a right foot, but out wide to the right. Loch McCrory's 5th wide of this opening 17 minutes, and they've been a bit disappointed. They've had the chances, but they just haven't managed to find the range. Goalkeeper Lisa McKee. Not a bad kick, but not the desired outcome, and instead it's the midfielder Claire Gallagher clips the ball inside. Nice one it is, but a great bit of fetching and feeding by the Clonloe defence. There, the heart of it there, Emer Cushnan, who was player of the game. When we saw her earlier in the season in the championship, the ball beat Berdoni on the way, and there's a ball that's run very, very kindly for Maeve O'Neill. She's driving forward, she's under pressure from the Loch McCrory defence, but she manages to pass the ball through and into space. As Niamh Donaghy ran on to that pass, the referee judged that she wasn't going to make it, so he had the hand up to indicate advantage. He has now brought that advantage back. That'll be a free to Clonloe, close to 35 metres out from the Loch McCrory goals. Loch McCrory defending the goals, as we might call it here, on the Gorcha Road side. Lisa McKee and the Clonloe Girls on the Liston side. So floodlights on, good crowd gathered, bit of atmosphere building, and Orly Gavin strikes it high with the right foot. By my reckoning, that's a difficult one, but I think it might have gone over the bar. It was very close. The umpire says yes. So Gavin makes it a goal and 2 for her. 2 goals and 2 in total for Clonloe, and the O'Rahillys lead by 7. 8-1 in old money. Chance for Kelly Boyle to restart. Good kick from Kelly. Ball bounces in the middle. Not the kindest one for Claire Gallagher, but she manages to pick it up at the second time of asking. And referee once more not happy with the challenge. Claire gets a free kick away. A chance here now to see who comes to it. And Loch McCrory in possession. And a good decent pass across into the hands of, I think, Ellie Murphy. There may be a change in that. But leave Fox on the drive, plays the ball through. Lovely pass it is indeed. There's a chance maybe of a score here. Has to turn on the right foot. Good defending. But the referee says no, illegal defending it was, and a free in for Loch McCrory. And a chance now for Lisa Millie to possibly convert this one, or leave it to Kerry Ward. Kerry jogs across and takes a wee look at the target. The referee indicates there you are, that's the position, and don't cross the line. Kerry moves back, makes it the angle for herself, and she'll be hoping to add to her opening score of the game and give the Lock a bit of a target, or the base for a target, to build a tally this afternoon. They trail currently 2 goals and 2 points, and it's now 2 goals and 2 points to not 2, as Kerry Ward scores her second free of the evening and her team's second point of the game. Kick out about to be taken by Lisa McKee. 19 minutes of the first half played on my clock, but of course my clock isn't the one that matters, as cornerback Chloe Donnelly takes possession, looks for support. Lynn O'Neill takes the ball, pops it down, and it's on the ground, and Sinead Hanna that time adjudged to have fouled. A brilliant bit of play, brilliant bit of tackling by Claire Gallagher. Worked exceptionally hard for Loughmacrory to turn that one over, and a chance here now for the Lockyards to build once more. And it's corner forward. Anya Donaghy, ball into the hands of Grace Conway. Grace Conway plays the ball across, looking for support. Kerry Ward manages to get past the first challenge, the second challenge. Cushion's back at her. The referee must have been 2 or 3 frees there, but he has his hand up for the advantage. No advantage accrued, and free kick to Loughmacrory, who trail 2 points to 2-2. Pleasant evening it is. Unfortunately, no rain, so our cameraman is remaining dry and safe at present. No worries of bolts of lightning or anything like that. Healy Park, lighting working well, and nice wee crowd in the stand. And Loughmacrory, as I say, trailing by 6, heading to the closing minutes of this, closing 10 minutes of this first half, if you want to call it that. But Kerry Ward takes a short and strikes the ball just out to the left and wide. Wide number 6 for Loughmacrory. 2 wides for Clonoe, but most important stats are the Clonoe lead 2 goals and 2 to 2 points in this Murphy's Gaelic Gloves Tyrone Football Junior Championship final of 2022. Kick out, great kick from McKee, way beyond the 45-metre line. Picked up by centre back Cushnan, strong, robust runner. Lovely ball played down that wing, looking for Amy Hughes. Amy is right half forward, playing out there on the left-hand side. Plays the ball across to Niamh O'Neill. O'Neill drives it forward, but it's the Loughmacrory defence here quickest to react. And the referee has adjudged that there was a foul or an illegal challenge by the Clonoe attackers, and off come the Lock once more. Driving forward, looking for support. Support there, took a lot of steps that time, and the referee let it go. Continuing the run, lovely pass inside. Who's first to it? And it's Melly, picks it up at the first time of asking, plays a wee hand pass across, looking to see if the support is there, but instead the run is continued. There's a chance here for goal. Loughmacrory, they've taken so much out of it, have they? Have indeed. A great stop by goalkeeper McKee. That one's an opportunity, if ever there was one. The ball has gone out for a 45 for Loughmacrory, but they really did have a chance to get back into the game in big style, and that ball was played forward. And I think it may have been Orla McCullough who was at the centre of that. But very difficult to read the numbers here, but we'll do our best. And 45 once more, clipped short. Melly, ball goes to ground. Does well. Managed to play the ball out to Kerry Ward. Clips in with the right foot. It's hanging. But again, tails out to the right and wide, and that is wide number 7 by my reckoning. Some Loughmacrory young footballers who are here to cheer the girls in the final. Doing a bit of rolling around the environs of Healy Park here, as Clonoe rallies, build from the back, ball in the hands of Sinead Hanna. Hanna played left half back in that game against Bodoli, but the referee says she overcarried the ball. But harsh, I think, but harsh. And Sinead Hanna is somewhat perplexed herself. Looks to see, is there a notebook about, or a rule book about it? Have a look there.
Number 17, Shannon Donnelly replaces number 4, Chloe Donnelly.
So Chloe Donnelly, weighing 4, is being replaced by Shannon Donnelly, weighing 17. She must have picked up a wee knock there, which she is, certainly hasn't done anything wrong. And she's jogging off, shakes hands with Shannon, who's replacing her, and the free kick This time will be hit straight in front of the goals. Kerry Ward, opportunity to reduce the deficit once more and give her team a bit more belief that they can do it. They certainly are winning a decent amount of possession around the middle of the field, and they are creating opportunities for scores. So Kerry Ward matches this one up on the 20-metre line. Steps forward, knocks it confidently and competently over the bar. And Lochnafury's 3 scores have all been frees, and they've all come from the right foot of Kerry Ward. 3 points, 2-2. And the kick out from McKee restarts the game. 24 minutes of the first half on my clock gone. Lovely play by Lochnafury. A chance here now. I think it was breaking through. Will the shot be taken? Oh, that was most unfortunate as Donnelly, the substitute, has just picked up that ball, intercepted. It was looking like a very, very good build-up from Lochnafury. Off come the Guards in black. Lovely ball inside. Who's going to come for it? And it's Lochnafury defence. Super play by the Lochnafury backline there as they got in front, built the ball, and but this time they're in danger of turning it over. No, they managed to get it at the second time of asking, and Orla Gavin there putting the pressure on the defender, pushing for the third over. Instead the ball isn't cleared down that left hand side, picked up well by Niamh Donnelly. Niamh Donnelly plays the ball nicely, hand pass across to Fionnuala Murray. The referee says that was a foul in the meantime, and a chance for Sinead Hanna now to build from the back once again. Ball played back to Fionnuala Murray. I beg your pardon. Ball played back to Niamh Donnelly. Donnelly to Hanna. Hanna steps inside, one attempt to challenge, plays a hand pass across. But Niamh Fox is there, gets her hand in and intercepts the attempted pass. She's on the rush, on the run. To McCullough. She goes driving forward, asking questions off the Lochnafury or the Clonard defence. Ball into Ward. Ward again. A legal challenge, and the referee says that free will be taken where the ball landed, and the ball landed just on the 13-metre line, just outside the large parallelogram. So a free to Lochnafury. And is the referee going to have a word with somebody here? It might be the centre back, Emer Cushnahan. I think he is. He's having a wee word and explaining to her why he made the decision he made, and telling her that there's room on the bench if we see another tackle like that. He has gone for his pocket. He's bringing out the notebook, and he's certainly not. Now he's just taking a tick, and I think Emer Cushnahan is a fairly relieved centre back, shall we say. Chance now for Lochnafury to add to their tally. 3 points they have. 2 goals and 2 points for the O'Reillys. Ball placed on the 13-metre line, just beyond the 13-metre line, and Sean McIntyre has his hand raised, pointing in the direction of the ball, or of the free kick, I beg your pardon, and a chance for Lochnafury once more with 26, almost 27 minutes on the clock, but there's been 1 or 2 stoppages, so we can expect 1 or 2 minutes of additional time in this one, as Sean just checks to see that the physio's work is done, and he's leaving the pitch all right. And a chance now for Lochnafury to, as we say, add to the tally. Kerry Ward just takes her time, gets herself focused properly, strikes it high and strikes it well over the bar. 4 points to Lochnafury, 4 frees to Lochnafury, all frees converted on the right foot of Kerry Ward. Good striking, good shooting, 100% of the Lochnafury scores have come from her, and that's something they might be concerned about. They want to see that there's a better spread of scores possibly, or scoring chances at least created, as Lisa McKee ponders where it will go. She drives it long, drives it into the middle of the field, and what a fantastic catch by Anya Hegney. Hegney driving forward, looks for space, and that space goes a lovely weighted pass, fantastic ball, looking for Amy Hughes. Hughes doesn't get it the first time of asking, she eventually gets it, plays it out to the left hand side as Brianna Quinn cuts in, but Brianna Quinn's attempt at a pass was under pressure, and the ball tails out to the right and wide, and that might make it as Clonoe's third wide of the first half. and gives Kelly Boyle a chance for the restart kick. Thunders out towards the 20-metre line. Looks to see. Very, very accurate kick from Boyle. Finds a teammate in goal. And all come the Lockyeards once more. Big, strong defensive play. Fox is there at the centre of it as always. As is Anya Donaghy, and the referee allows the play to go. And off goes McCullough again, looking for support. Fox, I beg your pardon. Oh, not the best pass in the world that I've ever saw. But it's Donaghy there, I beg your pardon. There's Anya Donaghy, who tidied that one up as the Lock go down that right hand side. They switch the play. And Lee Fox muscled out of that time by Anya Hegney. Hegney's very, very good game here, both defensively and in attack too. Ball played forward this time down the right hand side. Nice pass. Finds Maeve O'Neill. O'Neill takes it, pops it down the left hand side or the right hand side, looking for the full forward. The referee is just wanting to check. I think it's Niamh Donaghy there, fell awkwardly, and he's going to have a wee look first. He's signalled for the physio to come on and have a look at her. And as we head towards the half-time whistle, 4 points for Loughmacrory, it's an 0-2-2. And Sean McIntyre happy enough that there's nothing seriously wrong, and that a rub of the magic sponge and away we go, and that's the way it appears to be. Anya Hegney going to just to check to see how she is, and Niamh Donaghy has picked herself up, shook herself down, and she says yes, I'm fit to continue. Heading towards half time. I haven't seen the board go up to tell us if there is any extra time and how many minutes that additional time will be. Loughmacrory want to build and clear from the back. Ball in the hands there of Claire Gallagher. Gallagher continues, plays the ball out to Fox. Fox under pressure, and Gavin. Good tussle between these two players, two real quality access. A lovely ball from Fox, right the whole way through. Who's going to be forced to get it? Loughmacrory forward line attack, but the Clonode defence once more has stood strong, and Cara Coyle manages to find McCosker. McCosker all the way out to Niamh Donnelly, but Niamh, beg your pardon, to Fionnuala O'Neill. O'Neill was fouled in the act of clearing, and Sinead Hanna takes the free, plays it across to Niamh Donnelly. Donnelly plays the 1-2, and off goes the supporting runner as Loughmacrory have a bit of defence to do here now. Full back, Cara Coyle plays the ball down into the space. Who's first to get it? And excellent defence by Loughmacrory once more. No complaint from the Clonode guards, and back they go. McCullough now on the move, looking forward. She's taking the hand to toe, taking the second hand to toe. There's a chance here now for Loughmacrory maybe to open up and finish off the second or the first half of the score. Ball in the hands of McAnesby. McAnesby plays it forward, but great fielding, great defence. Once more, Emer Kirsten plucks the ball from the sky and just turns defence into attack. Niamh Fox, on the other hand, does exactly the same. Two good centre backs, and the ball is out into the close to the sideline there as Kerry Ward was going for it. Looked as if she was pushed in the back, and it's a sideline. No, it's not a sideline, it's a free kick to Loughmacrory. Scoreline remains not 4 to Loughmacrory, 2-2 to Clonode. Clonode lead by double scores, 8 points to 4. Fox looking to see what her options are, plays it right footed but not accurately enough, and a brilliant interception by O'Neill. A chance now for the Clonode left half back, Niamh Donnelly, I beg your pardon, and she finds Hannah. Hannah breaks away from the first challenge. Long blocks flowing, off she goes, strong runner. She's got Loughmacrory right and left, and she plays a lovely ball into space. Just a bounce is enough to just offset Amy Hughes' attempt at interception or taking the ball. And the referee signs a half-time whistle. So there we are, folks, half-time whistle in this Murphy's Gaelic Gloves 2022 Tyrone Football Junior Championship. Don't forget, we have tomorrow we have the intermediate final between Moortown and Kappa, and the senior final, of course, Novel Perry there, McCartans, who lost last year to Carrickmore. Of course, one of the stalwart teams of ladies football in Tyrone for many, many years, and they will play Spurn Oak, so look forward to that. But the half-time break, as we say, we'll just leave you now for 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll be back with all the action in the second half. all the commentary, and hopefully all the updates and scores. 4 points to 2-2, Clonoo lead. Yeah, welcome back, folks, for the second half of this Murphy's Gaelic Gloves Junior Championship Final of 2022. Half-time score, as you can see down to our left, Loch McCrory 4 points, Clonoo 2 goals and 2. Both teams back on the field. Just waiting to see for the return of the referee and the match officials, and we'll soon be underway again. I see Paddy O'Brien over there at the far side, Martin Conroy, sorry, beg your pardon, and Brian McGinn making his way to the line on this side. Middle of the field, pairings are ready. The referee just hasn't turned up. There he is on the left hand side, having a quick word with the umpires as the 4 midfielders take their places. Claire Gallagher and Niamh Fox in the middle of the field for Loch McCrory, Sinead Hanna and centre back Emer Cushnan in the middle of the field for Clonoo O'Rahilly's. So, Sean's there, ready to go. Second half about to get underway, and we can look forward to another 30 minutes plus of entertaining football. Referee checks his watches, checks his with his linesmen, with his umpires. Everything's good to go, and the ball is in the air. And as before, Niamh Fox is the first to react, and off she goes down that left hand side, hoping to set up a score. A lot of steps being taken, but the referee allows it to continue. Under pressure from Sinead Hanna, illegal pressure to the ref. Free kick taken quickly and well won by the Lockyears. Lovely wee dummy, side step, and a brilliant block from the Clonoo O'Rahilly defence. Emer Cushnan once more showing how it's done, and the referee has decided to move the ball forward. Some talking back, and Sean's another man who likes talking back. Free kick to Loch McCrory this time. And foul that time, I think it was on Gallagher, and off they go. Loch building from the back. Ball played across. Chance to again pull to the ground. Free kick to Loch McCrory. Opportunity for them now as they look to see if they can build on the bit of momentum they gained towards the end of that first half. Free kick played inside. Cushnan comes to take it, but it bounces and runs very, very kindly for the Loch. McCullough's on the move. She's cutting through. No left foot. Good defence. Plays the ball back. Ward swings the boot and over the bar. Super score. Excellent strike. Kerry Ward this time from play, and it's 5 points to 2-2. The Loch are certainly not giving this one up without a real effort. The kick out has been taken into the hands of Anya Higney, centre forward. Plays the ball in, and off goes wing half back for Nuno O'Neill, marauding through the middle. A lovely little hand pass played inside, and there's a chance here for a score. Hardy Gavin goes through. There's an opportunity for a goal. Oh, what a brilliant, outstanding save from goalkeeper Kelly Boyle. Fantastic one-on-one, and that was a real goal-scoring chance for Brianna Quinn. But Boyle stood tall, stood strong, and did what she had to do, and prevented the score. Off comes Niamh Fox, driving down that left-hand side. Away she goes again, eating the ground up. Referee says too many steps. Always a danger. Sean's very sharp on that. Spots the additional steps, shall we say. And the chance of another Loch McCrory score evaporates, but the ball this time tried to find Sinead Hanna, but Fox once more sharp in the tackle. Good strong play. Hand pass not the best I've ever seen. And the referee this time judges a foul on the Clonoo forward, and the free kick will be a free kick to Clonoo.
There will be substitutions on the Clonoo team. Number 27, Kiva Coyle, replaces number 15, Maeve O'Neill.
27 for 15.
And number 26, Aoife Coyle, replaces number 10, Amy Hughes.
And 26 for 10. So 2 changes in the Clonoo team, and we're a few minutes into the second half. None of them for injury. Obviously, maybe a slight change in approach but number 26, Aoife Coyle, replaces Amy Hughes, and number 27, Kiva Coyle, replaces Maeve O'Neill. And just a quick check of the time, 4 minutes of the second half gone. The only change in the scoreline is a point to Loch McCrory, not 5 they have now, and Clonloe remain on 2 goals and 2 points, but they have a free kick just in the middle of the field, but out wide on the right hand side, and it's midfielder Sinead Hanna. Ball in possession, ball in hand, and Coyle's making the run, but she plays this one back, all the way back into the hands of Niamh Donnelly, and Maeve McCosker now takes possession, plays it back to Hannah. Hannah gets away from the attempt to challenge. Oh, there's a high tackle. I can see a card coming here. The Loch McCrory guards certainly looks to have picked up a card. The referee's having a word and explaining why he had to speak to her. He hasn't issued a card just yet. He's probably going to make this one a tick, and then we'll see what he does. Yeah, he's taking a good long time to talk to her, and it's certainly a free kick, but also the possibility of a card. Instead, he's just setting everything down, using his experience and making sure, yeah, no card required, but certainly the tick and the note well made. Sinead Hanna took a heavy knock, but she's back up on her feet, none the worse for wear, and Fernando needs there beside her. She wants to play the short free. Instead, she opts to push it in long. Great take, super handling by. Oh, it's a goal! Oh no, it's not. It's over the bar. Boyd again out quick and prevented the chance as the pass came from the recently replaced Kiva Coyle wearing 27, popped the ball forward, and Niamh Donnelly it was who knocked that one over the bar. Good score for the corner forward, and the scoreline now reads 2-3 for Clonloe. 5 points for Loch McCrory, and Kelly Boyle, I'm sure will have noticed that the breeze has picked up a bit, and that she's going to have to kick a bit more accurately. That was a good kick, it was indeed, looking for centre back Niamh Fox. Fox was impeded, so it's a free kick to the centre half and a chance for her to play the ball forward. She looks to see Una Gallagher. Una Gallagher makes a wee run, but Kerry Wards shows first. Plays the ball back to Niamh Fox. Gallagher's there with her. Fox continues to drive forward. Plays the ball back to Gallagher. Team captain, lovely wee weighted pass inside. Excellent pass indeed. Lovely take indeed by the corner forward. This is a great effort. Great effort off the crossbar chance. If the ball breaks, it runs free. There's a chance here for Loch McCrory to possibly snatch a point, or at least something from this period of pressure. Ball played out. And this time, as it cuts the shot in, the umpire goes to the post and puts the flag up, and another score. And I think it was actually no go that one, and we'll just have to check because it's almost impossible to see the numbers, but it's delighted for Loch McCrory. 2-3 to 6 points, and 3 points separate the two teams. Off goes Sinead Hanna under pressure from midfielder Kerry Gallagher. Gallagher continues to run, works hard across the lines, but off goal. It's the no attackers driving forward, just to open up the space. Coyle's free. The substitute a few minutes ago steps forward. The ball runs free. The referee says somebody touched it on the ground, and it's a free out to Loch McCrory. So they'll be delighted with that. They just got themselves a point, and they denied Clonloe the opportunity of a score or a scoring chance. Free kick ticking quickly. Gallagher, the team captain, picks it up. Plays the ball across, good strong runner. Out comes the Loch McCrory defenders once more. McCullough's there with him. Gallagher, Claire Gallagher this time also in possession. And Anya Donaghy in supporting as well. Great ball forward. Will Niamh Fox get it? No, she doesn't. Excellently read. The centre back Cushton is a mighty player. And that was a great bit of play from her. But the referee judge, Kerry Ward, is not happy. The Loch McCrory supporters are not happy. But that was a foul, according to Sean McIntyre. And Niamh Donnelly now with the ball down that right hand side, looking for support. Support is there once more, and as always, centre back Emer Cushnan, strong in possession, good in defence.
And an amount of money has been lost in the ground. If
balls in the
anyone
hands
finds it,
of
could please
Fernando
hand it
O'Neill.
into the cafe.
plays the ball forward, takes it to the 1-2. McCosker now the big midfielder, this time half blocked. Well done indeed by Gallagher. Gallagher picks the ball up and off goes Kerry Ward. Looking a bit, she needs to be careful. There's a chance here now for Lisa Melly. Melly wins the ball, plays it forward. There's a chance for Loch McCrory. McCullough goes it, she takes it. Second time of asking, steps inside, gets away from one challenge, away from a second. But the referee judges the second challenge to be an illegal one, and it's a free kick for Loch McCrory. Opportunity for them to narrow the gap.
Substitution on the Loch McCrory team. Number 21, Grania Gordon, replaces number 14, Aoife Kelly.
So 21 for 14. The 21 is Grania Gordon.
Another substitution on the Loch McCrory team.
Second substitution.
Number 24, Siobhan Gordon, replaces Courtney Fox, number 27.
So we'll check on that one again. Courtney Fox wearing 20. Courtney Fox. Not too sure, just keep an eye on that one. Anyway, Kerry Ward has a chance here now for another score for Loch McCrory. Bit of a breeze blowing, but she's been unerringly accurate with the freeze in the first half. She was one assisted. This time she's kicking into the breeze, so she'll have to aim it slightly further to the right and hope that it will curl back in. Not 6-2-3. Chance to make it a 2-point game. Strikes it. Oh, it bounces off the post. Chance. Oh my goodness, that was a really, that was a most unfortunate for Loch McCrory. And the ball's gone to the ground. And it was Grania Gordon, I think, who committed the foul there. It was indeed. And McCosker comes to take it, but instead, driving forward, full back Emer Slade. Moving forward, plays the ball inside. Chance here now for Melly to get the ball across. Looks like taking a lot of steps, but plays the ball across. Chance for Gordon. Gordon under pressure. Looks as if there's a pull of the arm. Referee didn't spot it. Push in the back. Definitely put again. The referee lets this one go, and out comes the low defence. Driving forward. Ball in hand. Lovely pass down. Looking for the run of the corner forward. The corner forward, of course, is number 13. Niamh Donaghy. She picked up a bit of an injury in the first half, but she certainly showed no ill effects of it, or any signs of ill effects there. And Loch McCrory this time back defending. Gallagher, as always, team captain. Uni Gallagher leading by example, in there tenaciously tackling. Ball played down that right hand side this time. There's a chance for the Loch to build. Lovely pass down the far side. And out to come to meet it was Melly, but unfortunately for Loch McCrory, she wasn't able to secure possession. Instead, she did. Hannah picks it up, right foots it down, out to the right. Anya Hegney, who's been quiet since the start of the second half of the restart, now in possession. She's under pressure from two Loch McCrory defenders. She steps away from one and steps inside the other. Ball in the hands of the 21 being Alana Daly. Chance for Gavin to have a go, but this time it's tailed out to the left and wide. And that is Clonoe's fourth wide of the game. Loch McCrory certainly haven't missed too many in the second half, and they came quite close to a goal there a few minutes ago when Kerry Ward's free kick came back off the post, very close to a goal. And that would have really thrown the cat among the pigeons. As it stands, 3 points separate the teams. Ball in the hands of the Lochgards, and off they go once more. Looking forward for the run. Orla McCullough driving forward. Chance here now for Gordon. Plays the ball across. Fox, a lot of steps. Referee allowed to take it, and Kerry Ward strikes it right footed. It hangs, but tails out to the right and wide. And that was most unfortunate for Loch McCrory after a good bit of build-up play and that strong run from Orla McCullough. So, scoreline remains Loch McCrory 6 points, Clonoe 2 goals and 3. And judging by my clock,
there'll be a substitution on the Loch McCrory team. Number 18, Aoife McAnespy, replaces number 11, Rona Gallagher.
So 18 for 11 on the Loch McCrory team. And Rona Gallagher has been called ashore. 18 is Aoife McAnespy. So again, she was quite impressive in the Clan Gael, the defeat of Clan Gael. So she has come on now with a chance to make a bit of a name for herself and at least try to turn the game in the favour of her team. 6 points, 2-3. We're here coming live to you from Healy Park, O'Neill's Healy Park, and we're playing in the Murphy's Gaelic Gloves
Tyrone Ladies Junior Championship final of 2022. Clonore O'Rahilly's, Loch McCrory, Naomh Tass. And of course, Loch McCrory celebrating a huge year this year, both men's and ladies. Big anniversaries and a big gala planned for later in November. And we look forward to maybe having Stephen McCullough and a few of the girls on some night to chat about that, because that's a big event that the Loch have planned ahead. So, no, of course, working hard as they always do. Big strong panel, athletic players, capable players, talented players. A few of these girls are going to start making county appearances, or at least on county panels possibly, with the talent that they have at their disposal. Talking about talent, goalkeeper Lisa McKee drives it, and it runs all the way into the hands of Anya Hegney. Lovely hand pass across, finds the top back. Niamh Donnelly, right footed into space. Who's coming to get it? Strong run by Coyle. Brilliant play by the substitute. Finds Sinead Hanna. Beg your pardon, Sinead Hanna. Lovely ball into space. Harley Gavin makes the run, makes the space. Chance of a shot. And this time, the shot was converted, but it was Brianna Quinn with a point that time. And that takes the scoreline to 2-4 to 0-6. And Dunno starting to look a wee bit more in control. This time to get the ball is rushed. Broken kindly for Niamh Fox. She's holding herself there. She seems to have maybe gone over on her ankle slightly, but Loch McCrory continue to play, continue to build from the back. They're down that left hand side in possession. Chance here now for the sub. Oh, heavy challenge coming on. The referee right with it there, allowed the play to continue. Chance for McCullough. And the Loch are on the attack once more. Gordon, lovely hand pass across. There's a chance here now for Orla McCullough maybe to steal his shot. She's on the pressure, gets the ball away. Gordon, left footed and out to the left and wide. And another wide for Loch McCrory. Not what they were hoping for, but the wides continue to mount as Lisa McKee attempts to restart the game. Kick out on the 20-metre line. Nice right footed one. Lovely pass. Pinpoint pass all the way into the hands of Anya Hegney. Hegney driving forward, looking to see the support. The support is on the right hand side. There's a chance here now as cut inside. What a score. Fabulous score. Orla Gavin, lovely point. That started away back with goalkeeper's clearance. Fantastic run by Hegney and a fantastic finish from Orla Gavin. That's a goal and 3. I make it for her. 2-5 for Clonore. They lead 2-5 to 6, and they will they'll be hoping that they can pull away now from the Loch McCrory team, who've been remained dogged throughout. Kick out ticket once more. Boyle finds her teammate, and the Loch continue to play out constructively from the back. Babe McCosker's there in the middle of the field. Intercepts the ball, crosses the 65-metre line, drives forward, takes a bounce. Lovely hand pass across, finds his way into the hands of the left half, Brianna Quinn. Brianna Quinn strikes it this time with the right foot. Is it going to curl in? No, unfortunately it's not. And out to the right and wide. Another good opportunity for Clonore. Unfortunately goes a biggin. Boyle. Kerry Boyle, I beg your pardon. Kelly Boyle coming out now to set things up for the kick out, looking for a bit of movement. The movement isn't just as noticeable as it had been earlier in the game, but Gallagher makes the run. Team captain takes the ball in hand, plays the ball to the supporting runner. The supporting runner being Claire Gallagher, and Loch McCrory continue to retain possession. Ball played across, looking for, and once again Hegney's there. Super, she's really come back into the second half, or back into this game in the second half, but Sean is not happy with that challenge, and the free kick has been awarded
there will be a substitution
to
on the Loch McCrory team.
McCrory.
Number 26, Cora McElduff, replaces number 13, Lisa Mellon.
So 26, and Lisa goes off to a warm round of applause. She certainly put in a tough afternoon's effort, and she has been replaced by number 26. 26, of course,
is Cora McElduff. So Cora McElduff comes on. Hannah, I beg your pardon, Anya Higney to take the free kick, and Oliver McKenna is coming on to have a word with referee Sean McIntyre. He's asking, obviously, he must have seen something or must have noticed something, that a consultation is taking place, and both men are heading towards the line. Interesting. Sean McIntyre may be retiring from this game, is he? I'll watch this one with interest. Not 6 plays, 2-5. Clonode leading and in a decent position. 5 points clear. Oliver McKenna is now standing.
Due to injury,
yes, indeed. Sean McIntyre has withdrawn.
Oliver McKenna will replace Sean McIntyre for the remainder of the game as referee.
So Oliver, who is well known, well versed and well capable of refereeing the big games, is now coming out to finish this one off. Free kick to Clonode. Lovely ball from Higney, but it's been intercepted by the Lochmatroy defence, and off goes Gallagher once more in place. Plays the ball across, looking for Kerry Ward. Kerry picks it up, first time of asking, takes a wee bounce, looks to see what's ahead. Solos, bounce, steps inside and gets away from Anya Higney. Good strong run by the wing half forward. A chance here now for Michael Duff. Michael Duff, the referee says. And illegally, shall we say, yeah, it seems a push the Clonode defender. And it's a free kick now to Clonode as they attempt to clear their lines. Looking at the clock. 21 minutes on the clock in the second half, and Clonode continue to lead. They lead by 5. 2 goals and 5 points. Plays 6 points. Midfielder Hannah working back, supporting the defence. Back inside, Donnelly, Niamh Donnelly, wing half back, who's been absolutely superb for our team. Off goes Hannah, strong run. Ball goes to ground, and out comes Coyle. That's Aoife Coyle to take it. Plays the ball forward to McCosker. McCosker steps inside the attempt to challenge. Mark Gallagher plays the ball back. Hannah's there to support. The referee says stop the play. There's been an injury there. I think maybe Kerry Ward might have picked up a wee knock. So we'll just check there to see. And well, it's a knock to the head like that. The referee certainly will stop the game. The restart will be indirect. And Kerry getting a consoling pat on the head from Michael Duff. Sorry, Aoife McInnes, I beg your pardon. And Oliver just coming to check to see that she's able to continue and complete the game. So, "22 minutes, the second half gone. 8 minutes plus additional remaining. Clonode looks set to claim the junior championship as they lead here 2-5 to 0-6, and the crowd have remained here and have enjoyed this game. The 2 very talented sides, and Kerry is back on her feet, none the worse for wear, and off she goes as Sinead Hannah looks to build from the back once more. Free kick taken, played back, plays the 1-2, and off she goes. Centre back Emer Cushnan plays the ball back to Hannah. Hannah steps across the challenge, ball inside. And the referee judged that one to be a foul. I don't think that the Lochmatroy Girls necessarily agree with that, and I think Siobhan Gordon or Grania Gordon maybe made that known, but anyway.
On the Lochmatroy team, number 22, McKenna Curran replaces number 11, Kerry Ward.
I think it's number 12, Kerry Ward, been replaced by number 22, Michaela Quinn. So Michaela Curran, I beg your pardon. to 22. Michaela Curran comes into action, and Kerry Ward, who has scored all or 5 of the Lough McCrory points. And good defence once more from Fox. Ball goes to ground. Laura Galvin gets to it and swings the right foot, hangs it up over the shoulder and over the bar. And Grania or Laura Galvin with 1-4. Puts 6 points between them. Clear daylight, as we talk about. And it may be dark here this evening, but there certainly is that. You get the feeling that there's more than daylight between the two teams. Kick-out has been taken, not to the best of advantage for Lough McCrory. And Kelly Boyle did enough to put the Maraudi Clonode forward line off, and the chance of a score has been missed. And I think that was Kiva Coyle that time who went through. Kelly Boyle got herself out in time and restarts with a long kick down into the middle. Ball runs free from the hands of Fox. Fox, and good clearance. Chance here now for the Lough to just couldn't keep the ball in play. And a sideline ball awarded to Clonode. Ball taken, played quickly. The ball in the hands of cornerback Fanula Murray. This time it's midfielder McCosker. She's under pressure and fouled, or judged to be fouled by Orla McCullough. And a free kick to the Clonode Girls. Played across once more, the same as Hegney, Anya Hegney, who's been superb throughout for Clonode. Plays the ball sideways, runs all the way through to Niamh Donnelly, and Donnelly plays the ball back. Chance here now for Clonode to continue to build. Free kick awarded, and the referee's telling them he's just taking it from the right spot. Linesman moving forward to indicate where it should be taken from. And it looks like Brianna Quinn is over there taking that. It's difficult to see from this distance. But sideline or free kick it is to Clonode, halfway between the 45 and the 65, right out to the sideline. Ball played forward. It's Kiva Coyle there in possession. Plays the ball forward into the hands of the on-running Sinead Hanna. Hanna draws a foul, draws a free, and a chance here now for Clonode to add to their tally. Ball's in the hands of team captain and scorer in chief Orla Gavin. 1-4 to her name already. She may be facing the stand, but this one she's going to come round the body and shape with the right foot. That's a great kick. That's a great kick. That's an even better score. Now she's been superb all evening, but that's as good as point as you'll see anywhere and by anyone. 1 goal and 5 points for Orla Gavin. 2 goals and 7 points for Clonode O'Rahilly's. 6 points for Lough McCrory. Time against the Lough Girls, no doubt about it. And we're heading into the closing minutes of this one. Ball played forward. Kiva Coyle takes it, spins away under pressure, brings the right foot at it. Looks good. It's over the bar, and they're all starting to go over now. As second half substitute, Kiva Coyle pops that one over. And it's 2-8, 2-6. Lough McCrory have it all to do. They need a goal if they're going to get back into this game. You just don't know where that goal is going to come from. As Clonode shut up shop round the middle here. They've really put the pressure on. Kelly Boyle with a long kick. Looks for Gallagher, team captain. She gets to it as she has done most of the night. But this time the pass has been intercepted. And intercepted brilliantly by corner forward Niamh Donnelly. She's small, but she's dynamic and she's pacey. And she knows how to get a tackle, and ball played forward into the hands of Coyle once more, and this time it's over the bar, but this time it's Aoife Coyle with the point, and the number 26 who replaced Amy Hughes after 4 minutes in the second half with her first score of the evening, and she'll be delighted with that. Kiva Coyle's already scored a few now. Aoife Coyle, I beg your pardon, has also got the scoreboard. And it's now 9 points between the sides, and there's no doubt as to what way this junior title is heading. Lee Fox comes out under pressure. Good support from the defence, but Emer Cushnan reads this one, but indeed the referee says there's a push there on Gallagher and a free kick awarded. Lee Fox is back to take the ball, has to move back to take the free kick, and visibly looks as if she's carrying a leg there slightly.
Free kick taken. This time she's opted to go across the pitch. Not the best option possibly, but Gordon gets her hand to the ball. Ball runs forward. Referee says illegally so. So free kick to Loch McCrory. Oh, pushing the back that time. Aguilov goes to ground. McInnes be there to support as well. Ball played forward. Will it go over the line? No, it doesn't. They manage to keep it in. Sonia Gordon, I think it is in possession there. There's a runner support coming this side. Yeah, lovely pass across. The chance for Orla. Oh, referee surely spotted that. Indeed he did. Orla McCullough went to ground, but the referee right up with the play and adjudged that that one was an illegal challenge.
Substitution on the Canoe team. Number 28, Rhoda McCusker replaces number 13, Niamh Donaghy.
So 28 for Clonoo. Rhoda McCusker
Number 18,
replaces number
Steve
13.
Hughes replaces number 3, Cara Coyle.
Number 18, Niamh Hughes replaces number 3, Cara Coyle. That must be all the substitutions by this stage. As the free kick's about to be taken. Oh, great hands. Absolutely superb play. Sinead Hanna once more. 30 minutes appear to be up on the clock. McCusker back in, helping out with her defence. Plays the ball down the wing. Great run by Brianna Quinn. And a legal challenge made there. So free kick awarded to Clonoo. And this one's all but done and dusted. The referee will don't see any sign of additional time or how much of it there is, but there will be a minute or two, no doubt, and it will be called shortly. But as it remains, Loch McCrory trail by 9, and there's no doubt that there's only going to be one winner here this evening, and that'll be Clonoo O'Reilly's. They will be the Murphy's Gaelic Gloves Tyrone Junior Championship winners for 2022. Sideline ball. Free kick, I beg your pardon. And taken once more. Hannah's back there helping out. McCrory having to work exceptionally hard to keep to the pace. And out comes Clonoo once more. Lovely ball played to the outside, the right foot. Finds
A sum of money has been lost in the ground this evening.
Aoife Coyle. Coyle to Hannah. Sinead Hannah. Asking a lot of Orla Gavin. Does she keep it in? No. Peter Donaghy indicates that one's gone over the line. And probably the first wayward pass of the second half from Sinead Hannah. And substitution, of course, was there. Niamh Hughes has gone into full back for Clonoo. Tight, tenacious, good marker. And the referee not happy with that restart kick. It didn't cross the line, so it looks like it's going to be a throw up. Oliver McKenna indicating where it should have gone, and instead
can we ask all supporters to stay off the pitch until after the presentation?
Of course, the presentation will be made post-match here, just across from where we're standing, so hopefully we'll might be able to take that in. Orla Gavin adds to her personal tally of 1-5, now makes it 1-6, but adds to her team's tally as 2-10 to 0-6. Clonoo home and host. A fairly comfortable victory, but Loch McCrory, in fairness, battled hard as you would expect, and really did push Clonoo all the way for long distances or periods of the game. They were just most unfortunate. Like tonight, the ball's been intercepted, and a chance here now for another score from Clonoo. Hit low and hard and to the back of the net, and another goal, and that's one right deep in injury time. Pete raised the green flag to indicate, I think it might have been Aoife Coyle. I'll check and see, and no, indeed it wasn't Aoife Coyle, it was Kiva Coyle who got that one. So Kiva Coyle has added to the Clonoo tally 3-10 to 0-6, and Kelly Boyle will be disappointed with that one. A great kick all the same, great restart kick from her. The ball's pushed forward, but once more Hannah's there supporting Niamh Donnelly. Oh, not the most effective use of possession, shall we say, as Loch McCrory go on the attack one more time.
There's a chance here now from McAduff, I think it is. He's driving forward, but good challenge, good tackling. Cushton's back in there, working hard at centre back, and plenty of help afforded to her too. Great run, great take by Orla Gavin. Steps inside, gets away from the challenge, plays the ball back to McCosker. Takes the ball just in the middle of the field on the right hand side. Off she goes down that right hand side. She's under pressure. The referee says that's over carrying, and a free kick awarded to Loch McCrory. Scoreline reads 6 points to the Loch, 3-10 to Clonaux. We're playing out the last few minutes of the Murphy's Gaelic Gloves 2022 Tyrone Junior Football Championship final here at O'Neill's Healy Park. The first of the 3 from the weekend, and tomorrow, of course, intermediate final between Moortown, who have been absolutely superb all season, and Kappa, who had a big win last week over Oma St Endless. And then the senior heavy challenge there. And the senior final, of course, between McCartans and Spurn Og. Lee Fox takes the free kick quickly, gets on about her business, and drives forward to take a return. She's got the ball in hand, but she's moving out to the left. She swings the left foot. Will it make it all the way into the goalkeeper? It does indeed. McKee does well. Looked like a push in the goalkeeper. It was indeed. Oliver McKenna, the referee, spots that and calls the free accordingly, and a chance for Lisa McKee, Clonaux goalkeeper, to clear her line. And as she does so, Oliver McKenna blows the final whistle and does something that was obvious for quite a while, that Crowns, well, just from Crown, but means that Clonaux Rallies have won the 2022 Junior Championship. So they are the new Junior Champions, and deservedly so. Very, very impressive performance for them, and I don't think it can be any complaints. Commiserations to Loch McCrory, of course. Battled hard, battled long, and did well with that, but they're just up against a side tonight who were just had too many resources, and in the end are deserving winners. So that's the coverage from O'Neill's Healy Park. I'm sure there will be something done over here now with the presentation, and we'll try and get across to that and record it also. But anyway, folks, thank you very much for joining us, and don't forget tomorrow, intermediate and senior finals here as well.
You're all very welcome here tonight to O'Neill's Healy Park for our Junior Championship final. First of all, I want to congratulate both teams on a very entertaining game of football, girls. Both teams played with their hearts, the skill level, the support play, everything was a credit to both teams and both sets of management. So a big round of applause for both teams playing tonight. Next, I'd like to thank Oma St Endless for the use of their facilities here tonight. It's great to get playing county finals here in O'Neill's Healy Park, and I want to thank Oma St Endless and all the volunteers for giving us their facilities, because if we don't get facilities given to us, we can't get our games played. So we very much appreciate the giving up facilities. Thank you very much. Like the facilities, we also need our officials. And I want to thank our 2 referees tonight, our linesmen and Lisa for standing, and our umpires. Again, folks, if we don't have our officials, we can't get our games played. And I hope Sean gets better soon with a sore leg. So thank you very much to Ollie for coming in at the end. Enabling our finals to get played. Thank you all very much to our officials. And I also want to thank our Ladies Fixtures Committee for putting all the games together, working so hard to get our officials. As you all can imagine, it's a thankless job, but it's a job that we would not be able to have our games played without our Fixtures Committee. So thank you very much to all our committees. Just before I talk about both teams, Kieran Murphy's going to make a presentation for the play of the match. This young lady excelled tonight. She played all over the pitch, and she was a credit to her club. And the junior ladies player of the match is Anya Hegney. congratulate both teams. Girls have worked so hard all year. You have trained 3 nights a week, 4 nights like these. But unfortunately, when you get to a final, there has to be a runners-up. And on this occasion, commiserations to Loughborough Quarry. But girls, I've no doubt you will be back in a final very, very soon. What can I say about the Clonone ladies? Girls, you've worked very, very hard. You've supported each other and you've stuck the scores when it mattered. So now I'd like to ask Orla to come and receive the Brendan Lowe Cup, and I'm delighted to have Brenda's mother nearly here tonight on our 30th anniversary to help to present the cup to Orla. Thank you very much.
It's an honour to play with your best friends and the players that you grew up with. So yours, thank you, and you deserve it. And everyone back to Glenelg.
Just come to here.